Hello, and welcome back to Borderlands D&D. Last time our group of Vault Hunters found themselves following after Bo after meeting up. Last time we picked up with our Vault Hunters meeting Nessa's Aunt Cass on the trail to find Bo from wherever he was mysteriously whisked away to. After a brief talk with her and her agreeing to come help you guys, you waited for the jabber partner. I don't have a term for that. To arrive before you hired them. Everybody group jumped to the vehicles piled behind and started driving out, where you arrived very late. At the, at the Saurian Peaks, which is a large, tall, cliffside hanging up over the, swampish lowlands of the area. Barry decided to jump out of the car, sneak over there, pretending about to steal a vehicle when he heard what was happening. Got the quick update that there was a wedding, it was a celebration, and he was very quickly mistaken as friends of the bride, which happened to be true at the end of the day, but he didn't know that yet. Finding out about this and that you guys didn't actually have to sneak in or go in loud and violent, you all got called over, drove up, and started to join in the festivities as everybody was preparing for a large wedding, as you found out Bo's getting married. Happiest day of his life, of course, as you guys discovered very quickly, with his oh so radiant smile as he was being prepped. After talking with Bo, coming back outside and finding Cass sharpening a rather a hefty knife, shall we say. And a few bits of back and forth, everybody started to just kind of mosey around for a while, enjoy the pre-festivities, trying to figure out what was going to happen when Bo got married, before you guys made one last round back to talk to him, and he kind of informed you he didn't want to be here anymore. At which point Crystal grabbed everybody and ripped them through the dimensions in a way that only one of you can go, oh no, not again for. And everybody lost whatever food they had at that party when arriving back at the original tavern where you hired the jabber. Debating on what to do, some of you laid down for the night to take a sleep, another group of you took off out in another vehicle to try and mislead any of the people that would be following behind, because you didn't want an angry gang chasing after you for their stolen bride. After taking efforts to obfuscate your trail, head back, meet up, everybody piled into the one vehicle that you guys never wanted again, the bus, and started driving back towards the mansion, the Jacobs estate, because you now have the letter that you were chasing after to prove Nessa's innocence. We were actually picking up that morning as everybody is just piling into the van. A couple of you are tired, as you took an extra level of exhaustion for being up all night to try and hide your guys' trail. You have not had a chance. The three of you that went have not had a chance for a long rest. That is okay. You are trying to get one now, and we shall see if you get it. Fair warning, as I mentioned before, you guys have a few hours to drive. It will not be quite a long rest by the time you get there, most likely. But no guarantee. Yes, you'll definitely have time for a short rest. That's where we'll meet up. Everybody's piling onto the fun bus and get ready to head out. Who wants to be, Anybody have anything they wish to do in this morning of?
Honk schnoo. Sleepy time.
I will provide a little bit of info that Bo did in fact survive the night and is out there and joining on the bus with you guys and Nessa's Aunt Cass.
Who's all on the bus?
So currently we have the party itself, which is all of you, Princess, Tex, Cass, Bo, and Terry.
Princess Red Shotgun.
Oh, and just as a really fun reiteration, Princess and Turing, who's also on the bus, had a fun joyride back to the place separate from all of you guys.
Did Tex also? I don't remember how
No,
Tex got home.
You bubbled him.
Oh, did I? Then why is he on the bus?
I just kind of
In your
assumed he was
bubble.
back out. That is my fault.
If I'm not on the
Turing.
bus, why would he be on the bus?
They said
You're on the
everybody in the party is on the bus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody in the party is on the bus.
Oh, then he
Turing's
would be
gonna
on the
get his
bus.
license before Nessa.
Turing did what?
Probably. He's gonna get his license before Nessa.
Well, that is kind of up to all of you.
Nessa can take a driving exam?
Potentially. Matt, you might want to adjust your mic just a bit. It's catching your breath.
I'm sorry?
He's okay.
How do Clay and Cassidy look? Or sorry,
Bo
and Cassidy.
looks... Nope, that's fair, I get what you mean. Bo looks a little ragged, but not as bad as one would think after how she was acting last night. And she looks perfectly happy and content sitting here.
Who's driving?
That is up for you guys to decide.
Barry?
What? I think you said Terry, not Barry.
I said
Okay.
Turing could be driving.
Oh, Turing.
Turing, you asked who was driving, so Turing could be driving.
Turing, I can figure it out. Up front? I mean, Turing can be up front.
I mean, he was studying all night, I think.
You guys did in fact see that he was figuring stuff out via EchoNet videos on the way back.
Tanya can drive if needed, since other drivers have exhaustion.
Fair. Just to double check and make sure, currently the plan is to... what was it? You were supposed to meet... Names are slipping badly. Evans, back at the town you landed in, before you guys headed back up to the estate. Is that still the plan you guys are going with, or something else?
Works for me.
Okay.
For me.
Is there any kind of hat to put on in, like, the glove box of this bus?
High or low?
Hi.
There is a hat as you open the glove box.
Last time I
What
drove
kind
a
of
bus,
hat do you wish?
I was just picturing, like, what like city people have at bus, like, just city bus drivers have that they usually wear in sort of uniform.
Fair enough.
Last time I drove a bus, it didn't have a hat. It's nice to have a hat this time. I kind of wanted to have one.
I
All right.
didn't take you as a hat person.
Not normally, but it kind of just fits, you know, kind of fits the job. Bus driver, you got a little hat for it. It's like a firefighter. You want the firefighter costume if you're gonna be fighting fires.
I mean, that's true.
Sometimes it's also just about the aesthetic. You know, if you go into a kitchen, you look for the guy with the hat. That's the guy in charge. Whoever has the biggest hat. All right, what am I rolling, Matt? for driving.
Since it is mostly about you guys heading back to a location you've been, I haven't been forcing you guys to roll a bunch to get back to places you've already been. I do think I should have you roll a d20, though, due to other situations that could occur.
Come on. Luck. Understood. What do we got? 10.
Alright, perfectly even. You guys have a nice long drive, and if I'm being honest, just an awful rainstorm and downpour. But you guys can drive back in after a couple of hours, make it back to the city, make it back to the town you were at.
Is this one of those, like, I can't see, turns the windshield wipers on, they just, like, screech across with the sludge, come back, that's worse.
Honestly, yeah, that's pretty accurate to how bad it is.
And then it's better once the rain clears the sludge away.
Yup, it's just like, oh, okay, so that's what we have to work with today, I see.
Good sleeping weather for those back there, though.
It is. So it's been a few hours as you guys have headed back. Like I said,
Is the bus
easy enough
leaking?
to arrive. Huh?
Does the bus leak?
Actually, I'll give it that. The bus does not leak.
Alright, so they don't have one singular drip hitting them in the face occasionally, waking them
Not
back
yet.
up.
Not yet at all.
Alright.
So, having arrived back in town, what would you all like to do? You do have the knowledge that somebody's supposed to be waiting for you back at the inn. I suppose I should remind you, it's been a minute. But he did not specify if it would be him or one of the twins.
Does Nessa recognize a twin?
I would recognize the twins.
You would recognize the twins as you guys are going around. I'd like you to make a perception check as you go inside.
We hate them. Not
Do
really,
you?
just joking. Just joking.
They're her favorite. They hate her, though.
Possibly.
Probably.
Is everyone making it or just Nessa?
Anyone can make it.
Let's make Nessa make it, because she's the one supposed to recognize him.
I'm making a perception.
Anybody can make a perception. You're supposed to be looking for somebody. Although Nessa
All
is
of
the
us?
one most likely to recognize her.
That's a 23.
That's pretty good. Man, it's kind of crowded in here tonight.
There's a lot of people and Nessa doesn't like it.
Does she see anyone she recognized, though?
No, it's just kind of crowded in here tonight.
Oh, good.
Hey, Nessa, you see the people as supposed to be looking for us?
No, actually I don't. It's kind of weird, to be honest.
We did call your brother and tell him that we were coming back, right?
call.
Did we?
Yes.
You did give him the heads up that you guys would be coming back in the morning.
Okay.
Maybe we should call.
So yeah,
Maybe we should call him again.
probably. Okay, Barry, you call him.
Okay. I guess I call him then.
He loves you, Barry.
Bit delusional, but alright.
Yeah. It rings a few times, and yeah, Evans picks up.
Hey. So we made it to back to town. We don't go and see anybody waiting here for us, though.
That is... He sighs. One of the twins is there. They'll be around at one point or the other when they see you, I guess.
Only
It'd be
one
pretty
of
weird
them?
if Be pretty weird if they didn't see us. Barry's pretty big.
Nessa can inform you more there.
Do we
I
have
need to
blind
go.
people
We
looking
have-
for us?
No, I need to go. I have to go deal with another emissary, another negotiator from Anshin. Please excuse me.
That sounds awful.
Always.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
And he hangs up.
Well, that's probably our fault.
Probably. So what's the person that's looking for us look like?
I don't know which one of the twins it would be,
Identical.
but they kind of look the same or very similar. They try to do that on purpose, so I don't know. I don't know which one it would be.
Would it really matter? If
but what do they look
very
like?
similar?
They're tall.
They're not, sorry. That was perfect. We both know they're not. You forgot, haven't you? I'm assuming.
I have, but also Nessa doesn't look at them.
Give me a moment. I'm flipping over to them. Alright, so the twins are on the other side, on the smaller and leaner side of people around. They do tend to change up their clothes, whether it's their looks, their hair, and general things. They can move like that a lot. So consistency is kind of rare for them. But not out of any, like, oh, desire of I don't want to be recognized, more of just they flip between fashion trends and what they want to wear near constantly. But the one thing you do know is if they're around, they're always going to be causing a problem for someone. And if you're around, oftentimes it is you.
Mm. They are
Sounds familiar.
mean.
Sounds like true siblings.
So
They also are, what was the words, very easily distracted and will, honestly, sometimes just walk away or forget what they're doing.
Lottery!
So if there's Anshin people in the area, or Evans is going to negotiate with them, any chance you think there might be more of those invisible assassin type people around?
Possibly.
Ooh. Actually, wait, above game, did Bertram tell us about his invisibility sing helmet? It's been a while. I
Up
don't
to
know if he
him.
told us.
I don't think I've mentioned that the helmet has an IR function.
It cut out a little bit there. Did you say you did or
I
didn't?
don't think I've mentioned that.
Okay, never mind then. I was gonna ask Bertram, but
I'm also asleep in a different vehicle.
we're at the place.
I'm still asleep. Fuck you.
Just left him in the van or in the bus.
Double checking. Crystal and man, it has been a minute. Hold on. Names are Murius. Thank you. Names are terrible when they're new, and I haven't had time to get used to them because far between sessions. Crystal and Murius were also up and all night without a long rest. Are either of you still trying to sleep in the van?
You think I'm going to wake up just because we're meeting one of his family members? My answer
So
is
you're gonna
yes,
wake up
I'm
and come
gonna
in?
Sleep in the van. Yes, I'm going to sleep in the van.
Okay.
I'm not waking up. If I don't
Somebody
have to.
should probably stand guard then for them. Whether it be just a robot or Terry or somebody, but
I'll wake up because, you know, I don't want to be rude now.
Fair. Just
I'll
goodbye.
stand guard if they don't want to.
I mean, like you said, there's Terry and there's the robots, so one of those two can stick around if you guys all want to come in.
Damn, my wonderful excuse. Alright. I guess I'll go inside.
Feel free to do as you wish. Alright. But back to the thing that procced all this, then no, you do not know about his helmet, probably.
Understandable. I'd ask him to look around for invisible people. I don't know. Yeah, there's too many people here for me to do my search. Probably just come back as a feedback buzz. Also, are there normally this many people here?
I think so.
So wait, where exactly are we actually?
You are in the town you guys originally landed at when you first got here. It is the same
Okay.
town where you first met Evans.
At an inn, which we were supposed to meet them.
Correct. Guys finding a corner table, finding a booth. What y'all doing?
Right place to sit.
Corner table.
Corner table it is.
Put your hoods up, smoke your pipes.
Exactly. You gotta look ominously in the corner. I'd
Tex
say you
out of
guys.
the ball?
Great question.
Is Tex out of the ball?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Another
Usually-
You
very,
guys are. Sorry.
another very easy thing to spot.
Eat. So you guys are sitting there for a few minutes before, not like right at the not right in the middle, but right next to one of you guys in a little gap. Somebody pops up out from under the table and then leans back and tosses their arms like over your guys' shoulders. As you see I think for lack of a better term at this point, it's androgynous. This person is very hard to tell whether they are the man or the woman. They have short what is it? What is the term? Like shorter, not a pixie cut, but still cut down low, and like swept back hair.
Like shoulder length?
Hat on. No, like just barely like going past over the ears length a little bit. Hat sitting on their head, kind of haphazardly. Vest on with some like high-waisted pants coming up, with a set like a nice like button-up long sleeve running down underneath it. Leans back and forth and goes, "So, anything fun?"
Do I know which one it is?
Do you want to try and figure it out?
Would Nessa just know?
I will, from what both you and I talked about and how Nessa interacted with people, I don't think she would just know.
Can I roll a perception?
I'll let you roll a perception to see if you can't figure it out.
That's a 22.
Alright, this one is... Oh, where's that family tree so I can mark the... I know which one it is, I just gotta check their name. You know, I used to have this like right at the top, but work has overloaded my phone.
Nice.
There it is. This one's Cash.
Hey, Cash.
Well, we almost got married. That was kind of fun.
Yeah,
We're gonna
Bo
come
did
back
almost
to that.
get
That's
married.
great. That's honestly great. We're gonna come back to that though. No, hi Nessa. Lovely to see you. You have gotten so much better since I last saw you. Can I just say?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you know, before you were just so... They just kind of flop their hands out. But now you're out here, you're committing acts of domestic terrorism, you're fighting off vault monsters, you're hanging out with... Just
Oh, you
look
just
around,
fired.
look at you either of these. Yeah, these people. I like you and you, but... maybe I want to talk to you more later, and points at Murius. But that's not what we're here for. And they like smack their cheek slightly to focus for a second. Like, all right. So I'm supposed to ask if you have a letter, and if you don't have this letter, I am supposed to have you shot. So I hope you have the letter for your hopes.
Can I give them the letter?
Yes, you can. Give it to them. They open it up. They read
Anya-
over it for a few moments.
Anya's hands are just kind of under the table, but in like a grasp towards where both the blades would form to the scissors.
Yeah.
At the guy's throat.
Oh.
Well, everything here seems to check out. Doesn't look like Bo is here under any actual coercion. He looks over at him. No, he just looks like he's under threat from the normal wife stuff. Anyways, well, damn, I don't get to shoot anybody then. I am kind of glad I don't have to shoot you, though. As he looks over at Nessa.
Are you?
Would it shock you if that answer was actually still yes?
Be bad if you had to.
It would, unfortunately, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I think that does actually shock me. I thought you'd be all about killing me.
Nessa. What are we all about? You know this, come on, think hard, and why I wouldn't want to.
I'm too much fun.
You are now!
Uh-huh.
And they're going to like move, hold on a second, and scoot over somebody's lap and get like right next to Nessa so they can throw like an arm over her shoulder and pull her in close with like the conspiratorial like whisper for a second. So like, let's be honest, any of them? It just does like the eyebrow waggle.
No.
You know, actually that's fair. You're a little young for any of the like okay ones. Besides maybe that one.
Says
Does
that
not know
looking
which
at
one.
Princess. Says that looking at Princess.
But, alright, well, I guess upsides is everything's going great. Downsides is... home. Are you sure you kind of want to go back there? You might be better off just heading back to Pandora.
How's it looking?
Well, I haven't seen the uncle since the night of... Everything happened, sorry. Oh, haven't seen Uncle Wyatt since the night of, but, I mean... kind of obvious. That's not been great, not gonna lie.
Well, they all think I killed him, so... You think I killed him?
No, Nessa. Nessa, dear Nessa. You didn't have a spine when you left. How could you kill him?
I don't really have a spine now.
Shakes the hand back and forth. But that's not what we're here to... Well, actually, that is what we're here to discuss. No, okay. Sorry.
Would her
But
going back to
chances are kinda
Pandora
high.
help things any?
I mean, she want to go back to the house. The estate's in a right fucking mess now with everybody going back and forth. And Anshin keeps showing up and trying to ask for some stuff, and they won't take no for an answer, which is, I'm not gonna lie to you, kind of irritating.
Yeah, I could see that.
Probably
People
didn't
need to
make
learn
that
no
better.
means no, and unfortunately, they do not.
No.
Ooh, you seem fun, and you might know this.
They're not fun, don't say that.
Like gestures over there, gestures over there to whisper. Do they lean in?
Nope, yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought there was a yeah, no, I was like, oh, they lean in. It's like, okay, well, now you have to tell me. And they, like, pull Nessa in with them.
Do you You guys actually have a giant space sniper to use as an orbital cannon? If so, if you don't, why not?
Adina, adjust your mic.
What's up?
Breathing heavily while they're close by and trying to have a
Close to my
conversation.
face.
I need to
I don't know why it's doing that.
Alright, I understand your question. It's an excellent question. I love it in principle, but here's a counter question. If we did have it, would I tell you in case I needed to use it on you?
I don't know. Could because it's fun. Also, it seems a lot to use on Just Men. I figured you'd use it on, like, a big ol' enemy base or something.
Well, certain things are worth the effort, and you, as a shoulder, you'd be worth the effort if it makes you feel flattered.
Aw, thanks. Pretty good sending a message to shoot specifically one person with it.
It is.
I mean, collateral and all, but intended target.
Yeah, So I have this. I am supposed to get you guys back inside, as in the fact that they just kind of changed the key. They changed the locks, basically. If you want to come back, or if you have other stuff you want to do, there's also that. I can hang around here for a little bit if you need to wrap anything up.
I don't think really I
Also-
have much that we have to do.
That's true. You guys don't much.
Not unless the gang war comes here.
Very true.
Huh? I need that answer. What?
People that
So,
wedding interrupted.
yeah. Oh, over there almost got married, and
Is that why
That's-
he's drinking that like it's water?
Thought he always did that.
He's a man dying of thirst over there, and I think he's trying to forget things.
and he's also with them. He's not too happy about his involvement in any way of that. Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
Oh, I will, but I'll save that for my own private time.
I don't know, they seemed like they worked it out last night.
I don't want to bring it back up. It's none of my business, that. As amusing as it might be. Now then.
So, what's your plans, Nessa? I just gotta ask. Your name's cleared. You can come back. Are you just coming back?
Well, someone is trying to get me killed, so probably not.
Back to Pandora then?
Well, I kind of want to go talk to my brother.
Maybe he can help us find who's trying to have you killed.
Maybe.
Am I not enough for you to talk to? You wound me, Nessa.
I mean,
No,
to
I'm
be
sorry,
fair,
you're just too boring. And she's gonna give him a side eye.
Just flops dramatically back against the seat, clutching his chest.
And exactly how has Anshin actually connected Nessa with the whole Jacobs thing, or?
Oh, absolutely. You think they don't recognize and know potential good targets to kidnap?
Figured they would, yeah.
For cash.
The incident with the tower probably didn't help that matters, did it?
No, it did not. Also, Nessa, you gotta speak up, honey. It is loud in here.
Let me guess. Cass is somewhere hiding in this building with a sniper.
No, incorrect.
Bombs?
No. Which you was closer?
With a pistol,
No.
assault rifle,
No.
Standing
shotgun.
behind the door with a double barrel.
You are at the you are trying to fix the wrong portion of this equation. You're smarter than that. Come on, use those brain cells.
I'm trying to fix the wrong part of this equation.
The gun.
A gun.
No, the gun was the wrong part. You had the right part of that being the sniper, apparently. Although it might have been the person. It might not be Cass. It might be someone else with it.
No, it's probably unless you're Cass, and Cash is somewhere with a sniper.
Ooh, you're getting better.
Just
Ooh.
tell me.
Is it her other aunt?
No,
No.
Her mom?
absolutely not. No.
Oh. And they just make a face at you. Party fouls.
I don't know all the family relations. We're still figuring that out.
Not great.
Hopefully better now.
I mean, Evan said he had stuff to do, but he could also just been lying to us and him be the one with it.
That's
Well, no,
true, but
Evan-
usually where there's one twin, there's the other.
Absolutely, you're doing better and better. You almost got it completely right.
Okay, so tell me.
Alright, hi all, my name is not in fact Cash. Wrong twin. It's okay, Nessa. The best of us, we all make mistakes. Cash is actually, if you will all turn your gaze over there, he's about to wave at you, and you guys turn the gaze, and a couple of buildings across the way, and on the other side of the main square, you see like that little brief like lens flare for a second, and then a little hand just wave.
Mm-hmm.
See, I didn't even have to communicate to that one, he just knew.
Yeah. That was
Any-
kind of right.
Glad that's not in the books.
Oh no, it would have been really bad for you.
That part to protect Nesta whenever that's what you're trying to protect him from.
Well, you don't get to be a statue today, at least.
Yeah.
Oh honey, I
yeah.
was never going to be a statue. Did you think I was staying here if things went bad?
Didn't know if you'd have time to run.
Rule number one, okay, look at me. Rule number one. Never let them know you're running in the first place.
Fair enough. Sometimes you just gotta preemptively, nip them out from running and make a little scissors motion towards his legs.
I mean, you could try, but we don't want to do that. We're all here and having a good time.
Yeah.
Tessa doesn't look like she's having too much of a good time.
I never do.
You do sometimes.
Hey, we're working on her.
I think you had some fun before. We just towered together. That's great fun.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I guess it's Nessa's decision what we're doing next, if we're going back to the estate or not, anything along those lines.
Well, I gotta go talk to Evans.
Are you going to talk to him and then leave very quickly, or is it you talking and then you staying? Because you could just go say hi and then run back off to Pandora. Or you could stay here.
Well, I definitely am not staying.
That's fair.
Because I don't want to die.
That's fair.
But I should probably go talk to Evans, considering my name is cleared now. Or at least it should be cleared now. I don't know, Evans is weird sometimes.
Right, he always insists in hiding his fun side.
Yeah, I'm working on trying to get him to smile.
Nessa's gonna lean in to Cass and be like, I'm worried she's trying to have Evans.
Just has that moment of like freezes, and you can see the calculations running through her eyes before looking over at you. And you don't get it. Like, I'm gonna say this is probably just that low little whisper that you didn't quite catch, Tanya. And then she's like, you want just Cass turns back at you, and you are being analyzed from like head to toe. And then just starts nodding. Leans back to Nessa and very quietly here whispers, I think that could work. We're gonna do this.
You think that he would go for it?
I think I could convince him. He needs someone. He is so tense. Also, is the pirate or the Irishman free?
Terry's free.
I don't know any names. I just know the pirate or the Irishman.
The pirate's free, I think.
Ah, sweet, sweet. Cash can get the Irishman.
I don't know about the Irishman. We just met him.
Alright, so leans back, goes back to talking loud. It's like, alright, so I have what I need. Everybody else have what they need. If whenever you're ready to head up that way, let me know. In the meantime, I'm gonna borrow him. And she just grabs Terry by the arm and starts dragging him off over to the bar.
Bye, Terry.
I'll see you later, Terry.
Your sacrifice won't be forgotten.
He is just completely like, the way what's happening.
Terry, it's best not to fight it. Just let it happen.
You see, before he looked confused, now he looks back to you with concern, like, wait, what does that mean? You can't like start with that. What does that mean?
It means what it means, Terry.
We can wake up Crystal if you want.
Oh, they might like
You see the
Crystal too.
You see, like, the absolute conflicted look in his face right now.
They might be a bit sleepy. They like their sleep. Hey, Terry, do you think they'll take sleep or coming to save you?
Let them sleep.
This is just Terry just being dragged away. Just picture, like, boots just dragging against the ground.
Basically. Actually, you know what? I'll do you one better. As they pause and they turn and they just throw you a set of keys.
Alright, see you later, Terry.
And Terry
Have
has
fun.
been
Wait, what?
Yeah, I said, and Terry has been kidnapped.
Wonder if they'll give him a makeover.
He does currently dressed in.
You say this as you
Borderlands
look
pirate
over, you look out the door, and you see as after they grab a bottle, Cass also starts to drag him out the door, and you watch as Cass just drops over the building, and they are meeting in the town square for a minute, and just like each one hooks an arm and lifts, and his feet are off the ground.
Well, that's interesting. So everyone back in the van? Or back in the bus? Short ride? Actually, how far was it from the estate?
The estate's not far away. It's like an hour drive away.
Alright, everyone back on the bus to the estate? How are you feeling, Nessa? Still combobulating?
You're not coming through, I don't think.
No.
Nope, he ain't.
I'm okay. I guess it depends on what Evan says.
Hey, you got a lot of stuff to work through.
Yeah.
Well, we're here
So,
for you.
are you- Yeah. Well, that doesn't question. Are you do you want to go and stay here afterwards, or would you rather go back to Pandora after you speak to Evans?
I told you I was not staying here. I don't want to die.
Back to
Someone's still
Pandora
after
Land.
me.
Oh, you
Even
can,
if we
you can go and stick your scary brother on him then. On them.
Someone's still after me, and it may be my family.
Exactly. That's
even
what I'm
if we
saying.
settle her, even if we settle her family matter, Anshin's still after her.
That's
That's what
very
I'm saying.
true.
You could stick your scary brother after them.
My scary brother doesn't want to rock the boat with Anshin.
Unfortunately, he has to deal with the corporate world, I'm assuming, so he has to deal with public relations.
Yeah, I don't think that he would just go against a big company like that. They are a big trader with the family.
Hey?
I'm assuming.
That being said, if we can kill What's-Her-Face, and then they install a new leader, and then we can properly threaten that leader into leaving us alone, otherwise threatening to come and do the same thing to them.
And then you can all come and live in my mansion.
Ooh, that sounds nicer than sleeping in caves.
It does. It really, truly does.
Anything for driving, Matt?
Actually, no. Getting to the mansion is only a short drive away. The area around it is relatively safe because, well, they don't want stuff messing with their estate.
Yeah. I love I love the image that we left with nice rental vehicles and are pulling with this bus.
You absolutely are. So, yeah, you guys take off drive. It's about an hour out. I'm gonna...
Sleepyhead's awake yet?
That's what I'm debating on the time frame. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys your long rest as you guys are arriving, because, if I'm being honest, I want you guys to be able to interact. That's half the fun.
What do you mean half movement's no fun?
Right? This stuff's brutal.
Like him doing a challenge area with 4 levels of exhaustion.
That was a terrible choice on my part, but we're not here to talk about my terrible choices. We're here to talk about your terrible choices. As you guys are driving in... Sure. As you guys pull up to the mansion. Sorry, the estate. Initially, you guys cannot see the house, or wherever it is at. The manor is hidden back a little bit out of the ways. Your first thing you run into is you have to come up out of like this swamp-ish area. You start to wrap up around this particularly like wide mesa, but it's also very isolated from everything else with just a couple of bridges, like maybe 2 bridges on each side. Well, sorry, 2 bridges, 1 on each side. But you have a way you can get up, as there is like a small winding path that wraps up around it, much like a lot of the other ones here, as you start to drive up and around it before you get to a like very not modern piece of heavy... What's the words? We're just gonna say like heavy or whatever future steel Borderlands uses is kind of like old wrought iron gate style.
Got that black metal look.
Yeah. With, like, there's no automatic door opener, there's nothing. There is quite literally just, like, a heavy-duty lock just keeping it shut on the corner.
Huh. I guess this was the keys they threw us.
As you guys can get out, you can unlock it, and you like put it in at first and start to twist it, and it doesn't turn. You end up kind of like turn it, and it's you basically have to like grab the key with both hands and just slowly crank it.
One of those things where it's like, shit, do we need some WD-40? Is the key gonna break in it type deal?
Yeah, it's questionable before it like finally screeches open. Nessa, you know this one. Nobody uses this one hardly. So yeah, it's probably a little rusty.
Drive the bus
I can't
forward.
remember the last time someone came in through this door, so
Well, that seems right.
And then she's gonna like I'm assuming it's a really heavy door.
Oh, it is.
She's just gonna like slowly pull the door. Hold on, guys. It just no one's been in this door for years.
Sure you don't want Barry to open it?
No, I got it.
This entranceway seems ominous and compared to a main gate.
Well, this is where the servants used to come, but we don't do that anymore.
Huh.
Why just say it like
You
that?
sure you don't want me to help you with that?
The door is open a crack, and Nessa's gonna like squeeze in through the tiny crack. Nah, Barry, I'm good. I'm in. You're fine.
So what stops
All right.
people from just climbing the fence?
Is it a gate or a door? You know what?
No, it's a gate.
Okay.
It's a
She's
gate
gonna
big enough for vehicles to drive through.
She's just gonna squeeze through.
Hey Barry, can you open
Barry
the direct
goes
wall
in-
so I can get the bus through?
Barry opens a gate.
Thank you, Barry. Can you also close it behind us and so you can relock it?
Sure.
Seems polite.
The elements of surprise.
I mean, they're expecting us, so probably not. Also, that door's kind of squeaky.
It does
did.
need
If you guys like push it open the rest of the way to get the vehicles through, it is like screaming the whole way.
It does seem like it could use some oil.
Barry's just hoping he doesn't actually break something, because if something steps on this, then it goes down. That looks a bit gonna be not fun
So-
to deal with.
So is the no servants thing because you guys just let them at a different entrance, or did that just stop in general?
You just kill all your servants.
Nessa's gonna like shrug. I'm not 100% sure.
You do know you still have servants.
We do have servants, they just don't use this door anymore.
Maybe there's something dangerous along the way that they had to stop using it because too many servants were dying or something.
Yeah, like a giant dog.
Maybe they just have a small cottage that they go make a dormitory they make them live in on the property.
This planet
They
has
need to go and come
dinosaurs,
from a thing.
and your go-to was a dog.
Hey, you're awake, Bertram.
Uh-huh.
That's sweet.
What a thing to
It
wake
could
up
be
to,
a dog.
right? Oh, Bertram!
Dogosaur.
We do have
That's his family. No longer wants to go and kill her. Yay!
That
we have pets.
Is Crystal awake back there?
Kind of great. I thought the whole point of going to get Bo was to make sure that the family didn't want to kill her.
well, I
Yeah,
don't know
so
if
far,
that's
So
accurate
good.
as a statement.
Oh, hey, Crystal. I don't know if you care or not, but some androgynous guys took Terry.
Do they still have him?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
Nessa's brother. Nessa's. Are they your brothers, cousins? What are they?
They're my cousins.
Nessa's
Family.
cousins
Again.
absconded with him.
Don't worry, they're usually nice.
And you left him there?
I mean, they took off with him.
I'm sure he's gonna have a fun time with them.
And you didn't go follow after?
No, he had to come here. We figured
I don't
they'd be
think
here.
she wanted. I don't think she wanted to see what they were going to do with them.
You wanted
She's not-
you guys
They're not that type of family.
if you wanted us to follow him, you should have been awake.
Do I have an echo device?
Admittedly, I didn't think you were gonna sell a party member in our nap time.
We don't make decisions.
Oh, we didn't. We didn't sell
We didn't
him.
sell
We got
him. He
nothing
took
out
it
of
for
that.
free.
Ah, even better.
We thought about it, and we went with Crystal prefer to save Terry or sleep, and we figured Crystal's usually selfish, so she'd want to sleep.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
I have an echo. I'm texting Terry. Where are you?
You just get back in hell. I did not know there were so many forms of mascara brushes.
They're giving him a makeover.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I've been and you get a random text back, by the way. This just goes into, I guess, towards you, Crystal, since you're the one Terry's echo is open to. Of, I am informed to ask. I need to know what foundation Tanya needs. I guess.
What foundation do you need, Tanya?
Hey, Tanya, what foundation do you need? Fair enough.
For what? I don't know. I normally just kind of make stuff out of animal parts and natural dye colors.
I'm sending that back over.
You know, bones burn to a nice shade of black. That's very natural. So you can do tattoos out of if you take needles.
I have somehow offended them with that answer. What have you done to me?
So, you're the one who's getting kidnapped next. Your
Apparently.
sacrifice is noted.
Anyways, so where's the door that we actually go in through? Also, where's the Nessa? I mean, I'll follow this road, but is there any way I should park the van? The bus.
You do know this leads to a back entrance to, like, the garage at the base of the house, basically.
So you park over there. Or
Okay.
anywhere, honestly, because nobody ever comes back here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna park it, and then I'm gonna turn it around so it's facing the exit. So if we need to drive away, it's towards that way. Although we did lock
That's
the
probably...
gate, probably just run through that, or have
We
Barry
can
hop.
jump it.
Looks at the bus. Might need Crystal for that one.
Hey, don't you insult this fucking bus. You don't know what it's capable of.
Bus is suddenly possessed. He decides he's going to make that jump.
The machine spirit is willing.
It is. But anyways, you can either park it here near the gate, or you can drive it up like the ways the bit higher to get towards the garage you mentioned.
Yeah, probably towards the garage, since I guess that's where we'll be coming in from.
Fair. Well, you continue to like drive up and wrap around this then before, like I said, pulling into like it's a open front on either side garage with a number of different vehicles in it of honestly way better quality than this one is.
Not a high standard.
No. You do see like over like out of the way is a mechanic working on one of them. Just like sits up and looks over, like leans out of the hood to look at you guys as you come in, and just looks kind of horrified at your vehicle as it rolls in.
You parts fall off as it pulls in.
But yeah, you guys have parked here. You guys are at the manor. You cannot see it from the angle you guys have come in at because you did come up from underneath it, but you do know where the door is over on the side, Nessa, to get up inside.
Well, let's head inside.
Okay, I don't know if you guys said anything before. Oh,
Tanya, you can see my room. That's what teenagers do.
I feel like it's gonna be a workbench and then a lot of parts around it, and then schematics and stuff, and look very engineering.
I don't technically have a room. I just have the garage.
Oh, wait, they had you just sleep in the garage, or was that your own choice?
She seems like she probably did, yes.
Well, I don't remember what came first, the chicken or the egg.
So you always remember. Do you have a comfortable place to sleep?
Yeah.
You just kind of passed out working most of the time, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, I'd say we could get you a new bed here, but if we're not going to be staying here, that won't matter.
True. So we won't worry about it.
But you can show me around and I can nod and pretend like I know what some of these mechanical things that you do are because you're way smarter than me and I don't understand half the stuff you do with them.
Yeah.
But I can at least appreciate that you're showing it to me.
Let's go to my room. After we talk to Evans, probably.
We
That's
should probably
do.
give the mechanic the keys. Just pass it off to him. It works, and I'm not sure how.
I've never had a.
He just
What,
makes
Matt?
eye contact. He just makes eye contact with you as you give him the keys and says, "Please don't tell me I'm supposed to fix that."
I don't expect you to. I'm not sure how it runs. Could you at least just clean the windshield and put some fluid in there?
I can do windshield and gas.
Thank you.
Looks over. Good to see you back, Ms. Jacobs. It's been a while since you've made it in.
I was ostracized.
I thought they didn't do that anymore. He just says quietly to himself.
Nessa knowing damn well she was not ostracized.
I don't know what it's okay to tell random people, so I'm not gonna say stuff. At least not to him. No offense. I don't know what you get told and what they want to tell you.
Hey, don't worry about me. I am happy not knowing.
Probably the better state.
Clean.
So let's
Your workbench is
Go
still set up
find-
and clean for you, I guess, so I'm gonna get back to work.
go and
Thank
find
you.
Evans before he tries to kill us again, or tries to actually kill us for real.
If he's even back from his meeting.
That's true, he might not be back.
Ooh. Well, if he's not back, maybe you could have a chef or something cook up some more of the soup, and we could have a big dinner waiting for him. Or lunch.
We could.
And you could show us around then while waiting for him.
I could. To the kitchen! Nessa's trying to
All right.
remember where the kitchen is.
I think Nessa can remember where the kitchen is. She probably, let's be honest with ourselves, raided it enough times in the middle of the night.
There are
Along the
exactly
way, please.
2, maybe 3 locations I am confident she knows where are. The garage, the kitchen, maybe the bathroom.
That's in the garage.
I like how
That's
that's
in
a
the
maybe.
garage.
We can add one more. She knows where the library is.
I do know where the library is.
Are there any servants along the way?
You guys pass a few.
Just grab one. Excuse me, do you know if Evans is back from his meeting?
Yes, Master Evans is in fact back from his meeting. He's... I believe the term is de-stressing for the moment.
It cut you out.
He's, I believe the term best used is de-stressing and taking a moment. Would you like me to
Oh.
alert him to your presence?
Yes, please. Although if he needs some more de-stressing time, we can wait and go look around stuff.
Understandable.
I'm
Where are you
gonna
heading?
show
so I
them my room.
Alright, I mean, you can lead them all the way back to your room. Your room, I believe, as you put it, is just basically a little side area to the garage.
Yes.
As you just put it. And yeah, so it's basically a small, and when I say small, it's rather reasonably sized for a single person workshop. That's just got a door off of the garage that's completely, like, actually enclosed from the elements. There are pieces... Well, actually, I'll let you describe your workshop if you want.
So it's just a decent sized garage with garbage kind of sprung out everywhere, just like little doodles and notes, and papers thrown everywhere, pencils broken, and then in the corner is what looks like a twin-sized fluffy bed.
It smells like brake cleaner in here.
That's what I was going for.
Without the hallucinations.
I've never had that I know of.
Maybe you're just
Usually
resistant.
someone else going to tell you.
You'll wake
Usually
up
need
soon.
someone else going to tell you that you're hallucinating.
What, Eric?
You'll wake up soon.
Oh. Is this all a dream?
I don't know.
This is a terrible
It's just
dream.
fantasy.
At least there was nice food in it.
That's true. Oh yeah, we were going to the kitchen. But this is my room, and this is my poster, and these are my books, and that's my bed, and that's where I built X over there, and that's about all I have.
Oh. The bed looks comfy.
It has a bunch of pillows.
Those are nice.
Is it just more pillows than actual just bed? You can't even see the bed anymore. It's just so many pillows.
100%.
I wonder how you can build from just the stuff you got lying around here.
I could build a lot. Maybe.
The murder mech.
Oh, if we're here for a few days or something, maybe if there's anything lying around, maybe there could be time to upgrade techs. I don't know how long I'm gonna be here though.
I don't know
She
how
wants
long we're gonna
talk to him and leave.
Hey,
Die, Max?
if you say anything, it's not coming through, Max.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
is it?
There you go.
Okay. I
Yep,
just
there
wasn't
you go.
loud enough. And I don't know how long we plan on staying here.
One thing at a time.
One's on you. It is your house. Or, well, family home.
How do dinosaurs taste? Do you guys have that for food?
Which is a crocodile. Or alligator.
But they got
I've never-
dinosaurs here.
I've never eaten not that I know of, I've never.
Oh, maybe it's considered poor people food then. We can ask.
We could ask. I bet the chef would know.
I feel like Evans would have paged one of us if he was ready, so let's go bother the kitchen staff.
To the kitchen.
Raid the kitchens.
I feel like
Nessa,
I
go.
feel like they said Evans was de-stressing. I picture him like getting to like a family hot tub, like just getting in, and then like pager like one of those like tired from work, like bags under eyes, almost like bloodshot, like gets in, sits down, has one sigh, and then the pager just like starts vibrating. Just eyes crack back open. Not allowed 1 minute of rest.
Nessa's running around looking happy at things, so I'm not going to say this out loud, but I am going to send Crystal a message that states, hey, Nessa's now potentially sharing the same building as the people that put the hit out on her in the start. So, make sure that we're awake.
Come on, let's go to my
This
house.
entire time I've
Come
been
on, let's go to my house.
sending messages back and forth to Terry, make sure he's okay. He'll like figure out what he's doing. Which then I would have received.
Now I'm snapping it back to reality.
Means I
I
have
just
to pay attention to what's going on.
You know how they send pictures of hostages tied up to chairs? I feel like they get it. I feel like she's gonna get one of Terry like that, except during the makeover.
Honestly, that sounds about right. You're gonna get periodic updates of one of the twins, like, sleeves rolled up at one point, just full braced as they are trying to force a brush through whatever rat's nest of hair Terry has. And you're just gonna get random pickup, like, random clips as they are literally just giving Terry a makeover at this point.
Here.
You'll just get random updates as it progresses along.
Do all of us have a bounty again?
Which what?
Do all of us have a bounty on us? Me,
Yes.
Yep.
Bertram, Nessa.
Technically, yeah.
I don't know about Tanya.
Oh, Tanya does.
Tanya earned one.
We fixed that.
I don't remember Bo or I don't remember who all actually matters.
Bo doesn't technically have one, but also Bo didn't get on the bus with you guys. I told you guys he separated off when you guys got back into town for a bit.
Yeah, him and his wife have some things to discuss there.
They were married.
If you married, or are they just?
Oh, but they can take some time away from the clusterfuck that is our group
Fair.
and the rest of the family.
So in response,
Everyone needs a break
to be-
every once in a while.
All right. Kitchen?
Kitchen!
You guys can mosey on through and get back to the kitchen pretty easily. It is not hard for Nessa to find. You know the path well.
You guys are gonna love this. I like to believe I have a secret compartment that leads there.
And the rest of you have the intelligence to know that she just walks you through the servant entrance to the kitchen.
Secret compartment.
It's secret! Do not tell anyone.
Hey.
Or I'll have to murder you. Not really.
a couple of months ago,
Magic portal.
I might have realized that was a joke. Nowadays, I'm not sure.
I don't kill people.
Often.
That's a
You hear the voice that you recognize as the head chef behind all of you saying, "But I do."
Oof.
I like your hat.
Thank you.
Are dinosaurs poor people food?
Yes.
All right, well, that's
Well,
clarified.
There
really
you
quick.
go.
But do they taste good?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's good at least.
If
Sorry for
properly
interrupting.
prepared.
Are they one of those things you gotta stew down for a very, very long time?
Or tenderize.
Okay.
Miss
So,
Jacobs, what can I get you?
Soup!
Soup it is.
Sifu play.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like what is the soup that Nessa normally got? I should actually say.
Wasn't it gumbo? Yeah.
I don't know why it feels like a
Jambalaya.
war crime to call it that.
Feel a
soup?
swarm of angry Cajuns.
I'm scared to call that a soup. Okay, we're gonna change that answer to what is it? Do you want jambalaya or gumbo?
Jambalaya.
jambalaya.
We're not gonna
Okay, the
understand
swarm's
them, but we are gonna get got.
Yep.
It's okay. It's okay, Eric. Any video interaction is good for the algorithm.
Is that not a soup?
It's the ones I know of are jambalaya and gumbo. I don't know the fusion name.
And she said gumbalaya.
Jambalaya.
Both. I
How
feel
are
like
you
that's
making jambalaya as you see the chef cook this with a small amount of pain in their face?
I was gonna say it. That sounds like a mispronunciation or something she'd say as when she was little, and they just went, "Okay, I know what she means." And anytime she said that after, they just made what it was supposed to be.
I feel like it's a
Nessa knows
50-50
no
shot
different.
to make the right one.
And then, as you guys sit down, you watch this a few minutes later, something, just a big pot of everything is slapped down in front of you with bowls set in front of you.
Oh, good. We don't have to have extra made from Evans.
Nessa's gonna eat it.
Oh, I was hoping I was going to say it's in front of you.
Yes, nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
We all eat the food.
I will say,
Um,
you guys get a few minutes to eat if you wish to do something here before I push for the next event.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, or at a decent pause point.
All right. I guess bathroom for the moment. For
Does
a moment.
anyone
for
have
everybody.
any over-table dialogue they would like to have with each other?
I mean, I have a slight bit of over-table dialogue, and the fact that I want to look at both you, Eric, and you, Thad, and you can't see it, but the bus is doing that gesture where it points at its eyes and it points at yours. It's coming for you.
But why though?
Bus coon.
This is my bus now. You cannot throw my own bus at me.
I mean, he can and
It's
he
its
will.
own bus, thank you very much.
Is that a challenge?
Do not throw my own bus at me, please.
What you gonna do? Break out a T-Rex and throw a bus at me? You've done it before. I survived then. I'll do it again.
No, the bus throws the T-Rex, not the T-Rex throws the bus. Gotta have fun with it.
That is a thing that has already happened once. Now I know how to hotwire things. I learned.
It only took a T-Rex throwing a bus at you for to go, yeah, I need to know.
It was effective.
Listen, it's good at reinforcing the point.
Just figure.
So,
Also, above game, I'm not gonna lie, I expected all of you to just somehow do something to stop me from just taking Terry.
I wasn't
Nope.
there. I'm the one that cares about the lives of our NPC.
I thought he was gonna go have fun with them. So I think he's having fun with them right now.
They won't hurt
He's
him.
going up for a makeover.
Terry's crystals attached to NPC.
There he is fine.
We love Terry. We know Terry won't get hurt.
When has that
He was
ever been
never
true?
really-
Terry being off with others is how he's going to stay safe. If he was with us, he'd be in danger possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have to push Terry off to other people so he doesn't die.
If Terry's not with us, Matt has the power of the DM to just say, he's here now. He's somehow managed to make it.
Matthew
There's
knows
also-
if Terry dies, I riot.
Matthew does not in fact think this will stop him from killing Terry, but will laugh the whole time. And
So
no,
what was
he
your-
was dirty. Do you want your cousins to sleep with dirty people?
I don't care what they do.
I know.
They gotta fertilize
they
that
have
family
standards.
shrub somehow.
Don't think it's gonna grow that way.
Seems pretty circular already.
You know, I can actually safely say, regardless of the previous Jacob's family trees, this one is not circling
Good to know.
at this interval, because... Ugh.
Sounds like he's back though.
We all good to go then?
Sure. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to you guys being in the kitchen. As you guys are eating your food, after a few moments, actually, let me see. Yeah, after a few moments, an arm reaches past all of you, and just starts to ladle up a bowl of food. And please, no one kill me, jambalaya.
If this is
Blame
Evans,
him for it.
does he have a brief look of, huh?
No, this is Evans, and this is more of your first idea, your first warning that he's here as he's grabbing a bowl of food. Glad to see all of you made it in.
We
Sure, he's
did.
getting a
That would explain why the twins haven't come back yet.
I mean, it was either Terry or it was the new guy. And we didn't want him to get hazed.
If they
Well-
give you a makeover, Murius, do they have to give Princess one as well? Medina. Oh no, he might have been a few more beers in.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
he
nothing
might have
important.
been.
Nothing important happened, so it's already almost 11. Got a little
We
bit
could-
further in.
We can come back to that question later.
Yeah, we'll come back to that question then. Talking stuff is okay to happen, just not the possible killing stuff. That will have to, if we get to that situation, that will have to wait.
And like I said, it's already 11, so be a bit late for a combat situation.
Maybe. Anyways,
We'll be fine so long as nobody touches the thresher. That's hiding in the weird parallel don't look at it dimension.
I was trying to I wanted to ask him, but yeah, that was my fear. I'll get an answer before next time if we talk about it.
Semi-transparent, ready to be spawned in.
It's just in the walls.
I don't know. It's just circling up on the ceiling, just hugging the
Ventilate.
walls somehow.
The return of
Spider-Man.
ventilation thresher.
Yes, come back! Alright. But good to see all of you. You've made it back. Where were we at? Sorry, that threw me for a loop.
We're back from meeting the
That's
twins. Evidence obtained.
That's right, Nessa. I know you still doubt it, but I am happy that you found the letter. You had nothing to do with the situation.
I didn't. I wish you would
sorry
have believed sooner.
Perhaps I should have. But we know now. And welcome
Hindsight's
to our home.
2020.
That it is. Welcome to our home. Please make yourself comfortable for the duration of your stay, or however long that is.
It's very nice. How was your meeting, unless you don't want to talk about that?
Unproductive, as it usually is.
Looks at Bertram. So, shall we ask about your thingy? Now or later?
Sure, yes.
You don't got much time left on that, right? Is that tomorrow or the day after?
Go ahead and let God fill me in there, because it's been
You're like the thing for Gehenna.
Today would mark, yeah, at the end of honestly, in like another hour or two. That'll mark 2 days past, and you have 2 more days.
Not a lot, but if you listen to what they just said, I don't think that'll help matters.
Might be able to help us. Help you at least.
More importantly, in the immediacy, Nessa may have some evidence clearing her, but that doesn't prevent the circumstances that put her in it in the first place from cropping up again.
Unfortunately not. As a member of a, higher end and well-placed and higher-end family with a lot of enemies, she'll never be safe. He's not 100%, and as the current heiress to the entire company, she will continue to be even less safe.
So does this mean that she
But
actually has
unfortunately-
her status as heiress returned to her?
She never technically had it taken.
Does this mean her account's unsuspended?
Turns and frowns, your account was blocked.
Yes.
I was unaware of that, but I can see what I can do.
There might have been a suspicious charge or something. I can't remember. I think we had to go on. I think you decided to go and buy something. The pit fight.
Oh yeah, I bought something.
No, remember you guys got it blocked after you paid the gang off in Promethea for entry to the towers?
Oh yeah.
I thought they were
You
just
paid that off for
poor-acting.
Oh, okay.
I thought they
Well,
were
you paid
poor acting for that part.
I was just reminding above game because it has been a minute.
I thought they hadn't been paid off yet, because...
No, you paid a down payment of money and you still owe them artifacts.
I still say we just go back and play, guys.
But we can still go grab some artifacts first.
Hey, what'd you say?
I said, but we can still go
That's what I
grab some
did to get
artifacts first. Because, more than one giant hammer type object.
Wait, Evan,
I mean, I
so
think
that
we
means
just go
you
and get
didn't
them
block
anyway.
my account?
No, why would I block your account?
Because you're mad at me?
I just thought the bank did that automatically.
Oh no, that's just a small amount of money.
Was it?
The bank wouldn't find that suspicious.
Their
How
world
much
is
was it that you think they blocked it?
different.
How much was it, Matthew?
You paid $200 million down.
It was 200 million.
No, they wouldn't close it for something like that.
Yes. Rich people.
Yeah, so yeah, I thought you did it.
No.
Well,
Good to know.
is there any way to track where that order came from?
I will have to look into it and see what I can find.
It might tell us who's been watching your expenses and decided to turn them off.
That would help. I will see what they have for me when I go in next time. Or probably after this meeting, I will contact them.
You have another meeting?
I'm here with you.
Oh. This is a meeting, not just siblings talking?
If he puts it on the schedule as a meeting, things get easier. Bureaucracy.
I get bothered less.
I keep forgetting that you actually do important things.
Well, Father is unfortunately still recovering, and Uncle Wyatt is gone. Somebody has to keep things running.
Oh. I could try and heal your dad.
That would require us knowing where he is.
You don't know where your
Um,
dad is? That's
No,
not
and
good.
it is a problem, I am aware.
Ah. Also, while thinking about it, would you prefer if she kind of skedaddled for a bit back to Pandora out of your way and for the way of out from underfoot? Would you rather keep her near while you sort things out?
Nessa's choices are her own. I trust her to make better ones than I can make for her.
Well, someone's
do
still
not know
trying
her
to kill
situation.
me. Someone's still trying to kill me.
You did raise concerns that it was Mother. I have yet to find anything that actually corroborates that, though I am still looking.
So back to Pandora.
What about her other aunt?
You actually see like that slight twitch in his face. Nothing at the moment, but she also hasn't been back since Beauregard. I believe what is the you all heard? Punched her in the face? In the mouth?
I heard a knock
can't
him.
get details.
I heard a socked her.
To circle back on your suggestion there, Barry, skedaddling wouldn't really accomplish too much. She already has a group that's willing to protect her. So unless she's planning on actually hiding under a rock, space travel's too fast. She's in about as good a situation anywhere.
I could hide under a rock. I'm very good at hiding in dark, quiet places.
Yeah, well, you might
so
be
your
there for
workshop does
a
not count.
while.
My workshop counts.
He just gives you the level look.
It's dark.
Any idea where your father was last seen or who he was with? Maybe we can help there somehow.
Unfortunately, Mother was the last one to see him and refuses to say where he went to respect his healing process, as she puts it.
Mm-hmm.
So the one who she thinks is trying to kill her was also the last one to see the father. That's
So like,
that's
it being in the open of me doing siren-y stuff, right? So if she knows about that and our situation, I don't know what she's informed on. Maybe you could try and convince her to take me to her so I can heal.
Tanya, correct? Just to reaffirm, it's been a moment.
Yeah, huh?
I have my doubts that my mother would actually kill somebody of our family. But by no means does that mean I am a fool and do not understand that she is, on a good day, lying through her teeth, and on a bad day, manipulating everyone around her.
Understandable.
If she
But
has
I
not
said-
given me an answer now, she will not give me an answer.
Oh.
But I will
Well,
see what I can do.
Something
Perhaps
I
you
could
have
try.
enough of a reason to push through and not allow her the excuses anymore.
Well, if she has genuine care enough for her husband, you'd think that she'd let the magical space witch try and just shoot him back to good health.
He's just gonna slowly turn to look over at you, Nessa, with that look in his eyes of, yes. Normal people concepts before going back to his food.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she needs some kind of proof. We can take a video too.
I don't think that'll help, Tanya.
No, but it makes it something as a thing for denial, and if they're denying him getting magical healing sort of like that, then it makes it much more suspicious.
Does your healing cure emotional issues?
Not emotional, but it can do pretty much everything physically.
Father's gone for bereavement.
Um,
Wasn't it because he thought that Nesso here was dead?
Correct.
So, I mean, in that case, Tanya heals, and then Nessa's just there.
Well, she says
But,
she's lying. If he said she's lying through her teeth, she could just be keeping him in a state of bereavement by telling him things are worse and worse.
Or, I mean, she could just be
Oh,
keeping him
so you do
locked
have
up in cell.
Well, at least some of you do have some basic concepts of how things can be going then.
We're trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm sorry.
A lot of times I
Trying
can
not to just
understand
automatically assume the worst of people we don't know. Also, they're your family, and we're trying to not insult members of your family to your face. That seems very rude.
I mean, that's very kind of you, but my mom is a lot.
I'd also like to start on the positive side of things usually.
So, Evans, is there to be any sort of a homecoming for Nessa? Since she has been gone for quite a while, believed dead or implicated, and now a big welcome back might be somewhat appropriate. If such a thing were to occur, then in front of everyone, Nessa could express concern for her father and ask to help make them better. Might give you a lead.
Going to, like, take another bite and slowly chew on it with, like, very obviously thinking it over. Before turning to look at Nessa, I guess, I mean, like, have you gotten any better at handling people?
He's better at shooting people.
Can you lie convincingly enough or genuinely be concerned enough for people to notice?
I believe she is genuinely concerned about her father, and I just kind of like
I
smack
am
Crystal a little
concerned
bit
about
and
my
like,
dad.
shut up.
No, you misunderstand. I don't doubt that she is. She, however, has had a tendency in the past to express herself oddly compared to what most people expect.
He wants to know if you can talk clearly without crying or stuttering or kind of doing that bubbly thing.
Or use it.
No.
One of the...
Probably not.
I'm not asking you to do it in a specific way, just enough that it'll... We both know the only way we're going to get Mother to do this is it'll be a public embarrassment if she doesn't. Can you make it enough of a public embarrassment for her?
I mean, I am a public embarrassment. This will be my debut.
Well, it seems like we are planning a gala then.
Yay, I could finally wear some of my fancier dresses.
Or we could take you shopping.
I'd like that too.
Jess is gonna
Absolutely
look
not.
at Evans. Do you want to dress her? Put her in a fancy gown? Possibly.
That feels kind of inappropriate. No,
Jess is gonna put a finger up to her lips.
I believe Miss Tanya has the right answer in this situation. It would be vastly inappropriate for me to do such a thing to a young lady without...
I can't think of the word either.
He's not handling this well, as you have finally found. Something he is unprepared for.
it kind of moves Nessa's
I didn't
finger a
mean-
second.
I didn't
Yeah, you
mean
can
like
girl
that.
something.
I meant like take her to go get a dress. I'm not good at what's nice.
Those were not the words you used. Please use them in the future.
You very much implied playing dress up with a human being.
Well, that's what he's gonna do.
No, that's what your cousins do.
Yeah, but they shouldn't touch you.
But it was okay to give them Terry.
Look up, wait. You gave them one of your members?
Crystal didn't stop it.
Mhm. I was asleep.
If they didn't want us to let Terry go, they shouldn't have been asleep. What was I supposed to do?
thought
Tell them
asleep.
no?
Yes.
They don't listen to me!
Then tell Terry though, he can disappear. That's kind of what he's best at, just disappearing.
Terry didn't get a second to disappear.
They already had him. They already had him. They're dragging him away. What were we supposed to do? Pick
What
them
was I
up and
supposed to
stop
do?
them?
Yeah, we already kind of took violence off the table.
Yeah. That's our only option there. We're not the talkers. You're the talkers.
They don't listen to. So, Evans, it's a date with Tanya. You're gonna take her out to get a dress.
What is
And she's
happening?
gonna
You've
finger
seen your
gun.
cousins. He's going to look at you with the most emotion, besides the brief stutter earlier, that any of you have seen of, like, that, like, deep breath of, like, somebody keeping their patience of, you've spent less than 5 minutes in your cousin's company. How did this happen to you?
Tanya,
She.
both confused, but kind of just like the, kind of like, it was like also with the like friends with Nessa, like I thought we were gonna go shopping.
Oh.
Yes, Nessa, would you like to disappoint your friend?
You can come too. We can all three go.
Yeah, then everyone can be uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Now, when you say gala, do you mean like food, dancing? What do you mean?
I kind of just assumed that we would all go because it's a gala and we
Oh,
all
we're
need
all
new clothes because we all
going.
look awful.
But I more meant, what are we getting ready to participate in?
Oh, you're all gonna need lessons.
I figured I'd just shut up and stand there and look pretty somewhere.
Fortunately
Very
not.
slowly
You are here with
raises his
Nessa.
hand.
All of you are the people who brought back the heiress of the Jacob's fortune. You will not be allowed to merely sit to the side.
Very slowly raises his hand.
Okay,
Yes,
then
you will have to wear a shirt.
we're gonna need to
That's not the question.
wait for Terry, and then I'm gonna
I
get on my Echo device and just write him a message that says, you know, I wanted there to be something during the wedding for you and Crystal, but now we're gonna have a gala. You got this. Period. Send.
You get back a message that says, I think I'm deaf now. They read the message. They squealed louder than I believe is humanly possible. I may not be back for another day now.
I send back a salute emoji.
Send rescue if I do not reappear, please.
Thumbs up.
I feel like he's not actually able to type. This is just voice to chat for Terry.
That's a great question, isn't it?
And I live safe with the knowledge that no one saw me type things.
Exactly. Alright, so in summary, everybody's going to need to get new clothes. All of you are going to need lessons. What was your question? It was not the shirt, as I assumed. As he looks at Barry.
Are you sure of having us actually be anywhere we need to talk is a smart idea? Half of us are just from Pandora.
Alright, Barry. Please, work with me for a moment on this one, alright? Are you ready?
Alright.
Nessa was named
Nessa's gonna wave.
was named heiress of the entire Jacob's fortune. Do you know what all that spans?
A lot.
We own 6 solar systems.
A lot.
She disappeared under mysterious circumstances where one of the current owners of the Jacob's fortune was murdered. then was on the run for the better part of 2 months, with bounty hunters, assassins, and militia after her. And the whole way through, a group of individuals was seen with her in company, keeping her safe until she was returned back to the Jacobs estate, safely. In what circumstance can I spin? Would it work out for you not to be there?
I just think we should be there and not say too much.
That will be virtually impossible. You will be the commodity of the night. Everyone will want to know the details. Everyone will want the story for their own entertainment, for their own manipulations, for their own understanding.
Maybe leave
Unfortunately,
anything.
how high
Maybe
society-
leave out the parts where I've killed people, okay?
At least the
That's
more grisly ones.
That doesn't look good on
We can change the
the
details.
company.
Everybody will expect you to have killed someone simply in self-defense, if nothing else. Pandora is known as a cesspool and
I want
waste
to,
of a planet, honestly.
Oh, so how
I
about the
want to
big
gloss over some of the parts about Schmeat.
Unless you want to do a schmear thing for Anshin.
Speaking of, you are not to say a single word about what you did in those towers. In that tower. Do you understand
tower?
me? Exactly. Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, that was that other group of people.
Anybody ever asks you about it, Anshin has your deepest sympathies and your best wishes for rebuilding.
Oh, do you think Anshin will send any kind of assassins or anyone to make any sort of trouble, since it'll be a big kind of gala thing and open? Well, I don't know how open it'll be, but
Worse.
information.
Worse.
Worse.
Trust me.
Ooh, do we get to have three
Okay,
sirens
oh my
in the
God.
local again?
The CEO
It's a
lady might
gala
come.
for the heiress of one of the remaining, of one of the biggest names in the galaxy. Who do you think will come to represent Anshin?
Wait, do people even know who I am?
Doesn't really matter.
Sounds
They know
like
your
You
name.
now.
You do now. Father and Uncle kept your name mostly under wraps and to the side up until this event, where you have been very quickly thrust into the limelight and drama of the galaxy. Your cousins even wrote a few articles to stir up some of it.
Of course they did.
They don't think I know, but I do.
That means we need to get you looking the besterest, though.
So, I'll get a new pair of overalls,
No.
No, no.
and yeah, I'll get a new pair of overalls. I'll
That's
get them in
NASA.
That's
what color should I
If
get
we have
them
to-
in?
Nessa, look at me.
Very.
Nessa's gonna look away from him.
You can wear those under
If
the
you come
dress.
back from this, if you come back from this trip with overalls, I'm giving you to your cousins.
But you're coming with us.
I know better than to assume I will be able to stop you or notice everything you do.
Also, Nessa, if the rest of us have to dress up fancy, so are you.
That is fancy.
All right, I'm calling.
Have you ever seen me in new overalls?
What if the overalls were made of sapphires?
Be very crunchy.
And in sapphires and gold.
What if we bedazzle it?
This isn't gonna work. I was just kind of thinking of the idea.
What if I get an overall dress?
No, Nessa. Just no.
I don't think jeans have ever been that much in style.
Can I wear a pantsuit?
Maybe after
Take a
the
deep
big
breath.
events of everything. you can change into something more comfortable.
Okay, so this might be a bad time to say
Not
this,
gonna like what
but
I
I
have to
haven't
say.
brushed my hair in how many months have I been on Pandora?
You
Something
coulda asked
crawls
me, I
around her
brush my
ear.
hair all the time. You could have asked me at any time. I brush mine all the time.
Nessa has her
say
hair
that
in just like a crazy messy bun.
You say that like you ever brushed it while you were here. Don't worry. That's why we have the beauticians.
Nessa takes the rubber band out of her hair and the rubber band and the pencil, and it just stays in place.
Maybe your cousins.
Maybe a fancy wig.
So, if we're looking to be like a group of mercenaries or something, should we present ourselves more proper or more slightly militaristic?
You are not here to
What
be
would-
mercenaries, you are here to be rescuers, heroes, valiant scoundrels if you must.
Okay, can you just get some PR people to tell us how we should look?
Oh, absolutely, you are all going to
I have a question
lessons.
about that. Is it known, or will it be known that we're the ones who went and did that vault, or are we keeping quiet about that?
We don't talk about that.
With the vault,
That
we're
could
all
be
very
useful
clearly
for
in
PR.
frame for most of it. It's not going to be a secret, including Nessa.
I believe I remember the video, your faces were blurred, however... you have... What's the
Distinctive
polite way to
fighting
put this? That's it. Distinctive fighting patterns and abilities.
Yeah.
And
Many people have already
Yeah.
pieced together who you were there.
So we aren't trying to hide that. Good. I wouldn't really know how to.
Add it
Also,
to your
look how
tales
hot.
with Arik.
also look how Jack Barry is. You don't find many people like that.
No. He is quite correct. Your musculature is quite more impressive than most people could ever achieve.
Thank you.
He's gonna need a strong suit.
We have the best.
I had one, but then it got blew up. Did not last very long.
We will make a better one then. Alright, so this is the plan. Unless any of you have an objection, the gala will probably be in... what would be the best time frame? 3 days is ideal because of time for everybody to arrive and us to plan and prepare.
Don't you have planners to also go over that?
We have 3 days to put together a gala to guilt trip my mother, who is notoriously tight-lipped, into doing something. Do you think I can leave it to a planner?
As
I
a
don't
matter
know.
of fact, I
didn't know
think
we
you
had
need to rush it.
I didn't know we only had 3 days.
If I wait too long, the news will break out that she is here. It will not have the same impact that it otherwise would.
Exactly.
So spread it to the people today and get things that. Okay, yeah, got it.
Need to hit it as soon as possible.
Exactly. We make the announcement later today and announce in 3 days we will have a gala to give our stressed and wayward heiress time to rest, recoup, and properly present herself.
Arik desperately trying to figure out a way to take a day or two off the timeline. Isn't coming up with good answers that aren't obvious. Panic.
Yeah.
Someone help.
So, have you heard about the whole thing there with the ancient CEO using strange powers on Bertram here? Don't know what's gonna happen there.
You watch as he was like halfway through a bite, and he just sighs as another level of like just kind of tired washes over him, as you guys have, I want you to understand, consistently placed no less than like 12 burdens that he also has to deal with on him today now.
I thought Bo was
I'm
supposed
sorry.
to.
Also, this
With that.
this is us saying that this is weird siren powers as well. So it is even a bit more esoteric than normal.
Do I need to worry about the backlash occurring and interrupt any of these events, or the safety thereof?
I mean, I think he only has like a day left, but
Is it 2? I think it's 2.
is it 2? I don't think so. I think he already had. I think your 2 days already passed. He had 3 days, didn't he?
But I gave him 4. Above game, I gave him 4. That's what I
Either way,
said. Today, in about an hour, honestly, probably close to this time, we'll mark 2 days past, and he'll have 2 days left.
Joke's on us. It was Promethean days. I have forever.
No, you have until an asteroid debris passes over and immediately just marks a day off randomly.
Also true.
Anyways, yeah, they want to know stuff about Gehenna.
Do any of you ever choose easy problem to have?
They choose us.
To be fair, none of this type of thing was happening to us before we ran into Nessa. So I just kind of blame it on the Jacob's luck over here. Big family, big company, big problems.
My eyes flick toward Crystal, but I say nothing.
Haley wasn't having this type of problem. He was just having Dakin problems. A lot less a problem.
It's always been a fight for survival.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta enjoy things while they're going on.
I am sorry.
Can I ask, did you get why she wanted Gehenna? Or at least
Bertram.
its location?
You're the one that talked with her, Bertram. On you.
I know that.
You didn't get a why because it was kind of like you got that demand of I need this planet's location
I
in
was
4
looking
days
for
time as the building was falling.
I was looking for ways to word it.
Fair.
Might be vault stuff.
So to bring you fully into the fold, it appears that they have some method of enforcing their will upon others, perhaps through agreements. And whilst things were occurring, one had to be made to ensure our ability to escape the situation. They offered that in exchange for the lives of 3 of our allies.
Do you think if she doped up on enough iridium, she could take control of a vault monster?
Well, we saw her
God.
easily take control of a scientifically made monster. It's not a stretch to think that they could put that into Iridian.
Yeah, but if it's scientifically made, it could also have been mentally altered to have some kind of weaker mental resistance.
Do you think if
I
we
need-
gave you one
I'm
of
sure
one
they
of
can
you
figure
sirens
it out.
enough iridium, you'd be able to go
I
and care this?
Clarification. Are you saying you are under the sway of a siren who can mentally influence even an entity such as a vault monster?
Finger guns.
Do you think that if we gave one of the other sirens enough iridium, they could take control of that? But you got a bit of iridium left.
Oh, hey, Crystal, can I get my iridium back?
I'm assuming
I thought
that
you
if I
really-
don't send them the location of Gehenna, then my head's just gonna blow up. It'd be the simplest method.
But how do we know that they're not just gonna blow your head up anyway?
They may.
We don't.
Yeah, which is why I say we should probably try and see if you can't take control of that. or have somebody else take control of that.
Go on. Figure out how to work the magic.
Ooh.
We have iridium.
I'd say I'll wait, but I don't have the time.
Just pulls out a bar of iridium, or a chunk of iridium.
I have shiny rock.
Wait a minute. Idea. Just kind of finish just slurping, like picking up the bowl to drink the soup. Drink the broth out of it. Like wipe her mouth off on whatever.
Wait, do they still have exhaustion from all the other crap?
No, they got their long rest, except Murius.
I feel like he's getting his now. It's okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say Murius did.
Just scoot out, walk, go around the table. I feel like this is one of those, like, a long table, so it's one of those, like, awkward, just kind of silence for a moment of having to walk all the way around the table.
Everybody just tracking you with their eyes as you do the whole walk.
All right.
Still offering a thing of iridium if you want it.
Kind of just, like, rub her hands together, and then put her hand on Bertram's head, and let's try to spell magic.
Hold on, let me check something here. Before I get ahead of myself and give you a wrong answer, I just want to make sure of a few things.
It is a siren power, so...
It is a siren power. That is not inherently my issue. I'm just double checking something. Because some things specifically list being unable to have it influenced by that.
Yeah, some things do say they can't be dispelled.
And I wish to reconfirm that before I move on, because this is absolutely in the vicinity of things that would have that issue, no?
Yeah.
Here's the 7th level spell. 3rd level spell. Fuck you.
Counter
Don't
spell.
worry, I have my issues with it. I have my issues with both of those. Wait, not 7th. Is it 6th?
I think it's 6. Yeah, geese is 6. Hell, it might even be 5th.
I was going to say, I think it's actually 5th.
6 sounds right, though.
It's in the...
No, it's 5th.
It's in the... These spells are above the level where most people normally play at, and aren't used by people.
It's just not great for characters, like players to use usually. Huh. Wait.
Yeah. Come on, let's do it.
This is actually one of those situations where it needs something specific. So as you try to reach out to grab the the energy signature you would associate with something like a siren ability, you can feel that it's there, but it's like almost like you're drained. Your ability to pull it to you is just slipping around it.
I don't know, like failure roll or.
It needs something. It's got specific in conditions, and that is not one of them, unfortunately.
You have a different 3rd level spell. I see, reading the description of Gash.
Is that anything about you guys checking it? But no, yeah, unfortunately, that one will not be able to remove it. You can feel it. It is not... How do I put this? You have the knowledge as you try to grasp it that it is not impossible for you to remove, but what you're doing now is not what will remove it.
Sit there and stop a minute.
I see if I'm crumbling to dust. I'm fine.
You have not yet.
Sit there for a moment. Okay. So, tomorrow, give me some time to rearrange my juju, and I think I can fix you tomorrow.
Whatever the case, I don't think they need to know if we do manage to fix it, and if we don't know if we manage to fix it, we tried.
I can feel something there.
Can you negotiate for an extra... Oh, sorry.
It's like, I think I can get it. Maybe.
I have a proposal for you.
Negotiation.
Uh-huh.
You need to get the coordinates to Gehenna. Which,
Maybe.
as I'm sure she is very much aware, we are less than willing to give up.
Uh-huh.
Assume at this time that they are writing backseat in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
And I point.
Is there a chance you could contact her after I make the announcement and raise the argument that you need an extra day for the gala to come about, as that is your best chance to sneak past our weakened security? And he puts a slight air quote gesture up.
Only if we meet them tomorrow. It felt like whatever their thing was, they needed to be physically present. Otherwise, they would have never been on that moon base where we got the recording.
If they're gonna be here in person, could you just negotiate that it has to be in person? As in, we have people that will tell you, but you have to come here in person because they won't tell us.
I can say that, but there's nothing forcing her to say yes.
Fair.
But I feel like her magic, in order for it to do, it needs to be within her presence. I don't think that she can do this over commands or things like that. So actually bringing them here would put more people at risk.
Unfortunately, they're going to be here soon anyways.
Yes. But according to your timeline, in 3 days, which by then I'll probably be... And I look like in the direction of a swamp. Fertilizer.
No, we'll give you a proper burial.
Why would
Unless
you
you
do
want to be a
that?
statue.
I would want that.
I don't know. Some people have weird death demands. Especially bandits.
You do understand why I can't simply give you the location, correct?
That's why I didn't mention
Yeah.
it.
Honestly, it's probably for the best that you don't, because, I mean, giving in to demands like that's probably for the best.
Once again, let's
Ever.
assume they're riding backseat.
Anyways, so send
Yeah.
them a message saying that when they show up here after the announcement is made, that they'll be able to get it, maybe. Unless you want to hold off on that till tomorrow and see if I can do this. If I
Hold
can
off
do the
until tomorrow. Hold off until tomorrow.
Alright, seems like we were tabling that possibility until after the announcement is made.
Yeah.
And you have had time to, and he's going to return to Tanya, and you have had time to potentially adjust.
Yeah. Siren magic weird. I'm gonna need to rearrange my energies. I don't know. It's that we don't have technical terms. It's just making everything up on the fly.
Grab the other dispel magic.
There are 6 of you in the known universe, so I am not surprised that there are technical terms. Although I do believe it was... Do you believe there were some monks on Athenas that used to have some manuscripts, if you all wish to look that way for anything?
Ooh, that might be a nice place to go later.
Anyway, in-person agreements with the scary witch lady. They got
Okay,
some scary
arrested.
witch things.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope to avoid in-person meetings then.
Well, they're gonna show up anyways, though, right?
Yeah, but let's wait till tomorrow, so hopefully you don't have to do it anyways.
Yes, they're gonna show up anyways, but it's better to have them surrounded by people where they have to worry about public perception.
Okay. You guys handle that stuff. So I guess you need to go take care of that stuff after we're done eating to get everything announced. And then we relax for the rest of the day while you also have to unfortunately deal with other stuff and work stuff out, and then we go shopping tomorrow.
There's a lot of day left today. Go shopping today.
Please
I
wait
didn't
until I
come
made
in
the
yet.
announcement.
So wait till tomorrow. Understood.
I didn't know how much of his schedule he'd have clear.
I'm more of wish at you to wait till tomorrow, so I have time to get the announcement, and she is not seen in public in any of the known boutiques or any other such clothes stores that we were associated with. That would her being spotted early would ruin the effect.
Nessa, do you think you could pull off a good cowboy hat?
Let's just wait till tomorrow. It's fine. We have a bit of time. Let's not try some shenanigans and possibly weaken our stance. We aren't very good at disguises for long.
I'm not really a hat person, to be honest.
Understandable.
Barry,
Might look good on you.
Barry said the word disguises. I looked at my bag. I saw some orange of the fucking Power Ranger thing. Like the green fucking goblin mask.
It calls to you, it speaks to you.
Copyright.
You know what you must do. Well, do any of the rest of you have any other requests? Or unfortunate bits of news to share with me before I depart for the day?
So,
Mm-mm.
I just need to
Alright.
make something clear, before you make your announcement. Anton may or may not be looking for me as well. I used to be a member under their employee. Would that cause any problem for you?
What reality are they not looking for you?
they're looking for all of us.
None.
If you're asking about your issues with your bounty and ancient hunting for you, well, at least the term the lengths of the gala, do not be concerned.
No, I was asking if Anton put out any horrible news about me that would reflect poorly on you as a company. Or you as family. That would cause issues with the announcement coming out as you currently outlined it.
No, if anything, it'll increase your popularity with the Echo Net.
Okay.
Trust me, we can spin a tragic story of what everybody thought was a rogue, mad saboteur into a misunderstanding and somebody pulling through as the underdog to save another. You're hardly the first person we've spun the stories on.
Especially whenever you take into account the Murmurs now having to do some pro-siren propaganda of her own.
Exactly, which puts you, incidentally, in the same favor.
Ooh.
Yes, you too.
It's all a separate thing. But, well, this might be better to ask the twins next time I see them, although that might not be for a while. I don't know how long they're going to be with Terry. But, do you reckon I'll, say, go through and, like, pull out the card that she had gotten from, Captain, my sheet is not loading. Oh, Myth Weavers.
Oh, crud. I know who you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No. Oh, there it goes.
Lyra?
Anyway, yeah, Captain Lyra. Let's pull out the card. Is it? How recognizable a brand is this? And if possible, maybe they could work something with me, because I thought about after everything was over, maybe trying to go get a job there.
They're respectable enough. For you, at least. I can't, unfortunately... he's gonna try to say, unfortunately, you won't be able to use them, but you should be able to. See, turns back to Nessa. There. No, turns back to Tanya. Sorry, names are swimming.
Yeah. I mean, if there's something else that I should be, and I understand, but they kind of helped me out a little, so this might help them out a little, and then it might also help me out even more in the future.
We'll have to send you with a small document or somebody to explain to them the gala requirements, but other than that, they should be able to meet the standards.
Doesn't have to be that exact place either, just the brand or one of their peoples.
Well, to be fair, when you gave them that card, that is a specific person that you're giving them a card of.
Oh, I thought it was the for that specific, like, that brand or that, like, that location specifically.
It is a brand, but it is that individual's brand. They work with that location, though.
It's that designer.
Yes.
Okay.
When you put that card out and you're giving it to them, that is like me going, can I use this specific designer?
Okay, gotcha now.
Yeah, you have the card for that designer, not the companies they work with.
Fair.
I have one question before I head out, though.
Okay.
Unfortunately for you, Miss Crystal and Tanya. How unwilling are you to reveal your siren status, or could we use it to leverage in this situation?
Hers is a lot better for anything PR related because it's more flashy and more colorful. Mine just kind of drains
Not
the life
using
out
it.
of people.
You misunderstand. I don't need to use. I'm not asking you to use them or for the specifics of your ability. Merely that you are them, and if you would be against your tattoos, I believe is how you refer to them on display to an extent.
As far as
I'm
I'm
not
aware,
saying
carry on.
I was gonna
Go
go ahead.
Carry on.
I was just gonna say I don't know how I feel about it. How about you, Crystal?
As far as I'm aware, I'm very well known, at least on Pandora, as a siren, so it would be fine for me. It doesn't matter if it gets out more planets at this point. And we can piggyback off of Murmur's pro-siren propaganda.
I don't normally wear things that show that much skin, so that's a bit weird.
It doesn't have to show a vast amount, even if it is simply some strategic openings. You could work with your designer, or we could work details out with your designer there for more of it.
If it's something like just showing off the arms, that'll be fine.
It is. I'm merely asking for maybe like arms or possibly shoulders if you have a dress.
Well, talk with the designer.
I was not, and he's realizing where that was going. I apologize, I was not indicating the, and he gestures towards the rest of the body and down because some tattoos have been known to sprawl.
Looks at Crystal. Does Carrie know? Like just like like hand over mouth, like stage whisper. This is called redirection, Crystal. Help me out.
Why would Barry know by any chance? That's a weird question to ask.
I feel like I have walked into something I don't want to be involved with. Thank you for being willing to work with me.
Shoulder and arms are fine for me.
Shoulder and arms are fine, understand. And you?
Uh-huh.
All right. Thank you for working with me on this. It'll help push things to a different angle. Well, I must depart. I have plenty to do and not very much time to do all of it.
Apologies.
I will see all of you in the morning. And he's going to get up, take another bowl, pour another bit into his bowl, and leave with it.
Somehow this is the most awkward, like after he walks away, this is the most awkward lunch we've had in a long time.
That lunch is pirates who are actively trying to stab us.
Yeah, this was more awkward. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought so. Now that your family isn't great, Nessa. Just,
Ooh. We should call Clay and fill him in on what's happening.
Yeah, we should make sure he knows that
He
his
loves when
dad's
we
still
do
alive.
that.
Should probably tell him his dad is in fact still alive. Alright, I guess I dial up Clay.
I was after saying that I was gonna call him and just have him speaker.
And let him. Definitely gonna let
No,
him.
no,
go
it's
first.
okay. You both call Clay as he looks down at his phone like, oh god.
Which
He looks at
one
his other device like, oh my god, why are they both calling? I don't
Which
like this.
does
This cannot be good.
he answer?
Oh, which does he like more?
You can
You know
answer
what?
it as a group call.
He's going to answer Tanya's first because if the siren has issues, shit's really gone wrong. And that's totally the reason as he picks up the phone.
Hey, Clay.
Hi, I need to ask just to be sure, out of concern, why both of you are calling at the same time.
So, well, we're gonna have to wait a few hours to fill you in if anyone's listening about some of the stuff. But we did find your dad and made sure he was okay, and him and your mom made up, maybe.
That's your
Made
that's
up?
Mom?
Made up? Wait, made up? What happened?
Yes. Okay.
Also, you figured it out finally? I ask curiously because Dad was cagey about telling.
Oh no, I knew about that one for a while because I could overhear him while I was taking a shower because he was on the phone, kind of drunk and loud with someone. You could hear it through the wall.
I'm gonna rub that in his face. Thank you for telling me that.
Yeah, no, that's why I kind of backed down there. Anyways, yeah, so he's nice and safe and fine. Well, I don't know about safe and fine, but he's alive. Miss Cass had a big knife that she was sharpening. He looked tired and defeated, and she had
Why was Mom sharpening her knife in the same sentence you mentioned this problem?
Oh,
he got
I just gotta
it was
ask.
his wedding.
for
Yep.
Oh, Dad was getting married again.
He got abducted.
That'll do it.
So is
No.
this? Wait a minute. So how many times has this happened? That you can keep.
I think this is the second time Dad has either accidentally almost gotten married since marrying Mom, from the sounds of it.
I'm curious about that first time. But yeah, there were dinosaurs.
Misunderstanding in customs.
Oh, well, that might have happened again here. I don't know. They were putting him in a dress.
Did anyone
He
get
was
pictures?
gonna be the bride.
Yeah, we got pictures.
I need them.
It was more of the recording of things going around, but
That'll work. I'm happy to do that. Happy to work with that.
so how things going over there? Once again, like I said, we got some things that we gotta wait for Evans to do some stuff, and then we can talk to you about it. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Nessa, how long do you think it'll take him to do that?
I don't know. He's usually fairly fast.
Yeah, we can search in every couple hours and see.
So I'm assuming things went well then with him?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he didn't kill me.
We're going shopping tomorrow.
Yeah.
I just want you to know your life is a whiplash.
Yeah, huh?
That's about it. That's all I really wanted to say on that one.
Yeah, you know, I was on fire a few days ago, and now I'm having soup with friends, and this is a lot better. Well, Dumbo, did you say this was again, Nessa?
This is
Go ahead.
jambalaya.
Every time you say that, I feel like that's another pitchfork added to the pile.
I don't know why, but I
Yeah.
legitimately thought she said jumbo.
No.
The other variation.
But anyways, yeah, if you want, if you want to harass your dad with embarrassing messages, yeah, go ahead. He should be safe and fine.
Understood. I'm going to do exactly that.
All right.
Thank you
You
for the
know,
wonderful blackmail material.
We'll call you back later tonight when we can actually talk more about the situation, so it's public knowledge. And after we hang up, I'll send you those videos. Anything else,
Alright.
guys? Think to play?
Think so. Have fun.
Well, I
All
look
right,
forward to the
Mark,
next
I'll
update.
Sends him the wedding videos with malicious intent.
Absolutely, he will maliciously comply. You guys will not get to see it right away, but by tomorrow morning he will send his dad no less than 3 different edits with different forms of music.
It's his quinceañera.
Alright. So just because it's been almost midnight, I think it's a good time for it. You guys get to wrap up for the night. You all, somebody shows up to guide you all to your rooms that you're given for the night. Basically, well, not for the night. These are basically going to be your rooms for the stay. All of you get your own room, which is the size of like a small apartment, basically. And you get Nessa's tour around this honestly massive house with nicer things than I think any of you have ever lived with, besides the person who lived here. Later that night, probably about 7-ish, on this planet or across the time, there is an announcement that goes across that just starts snapping off like a wildfire. Nessa Jacobs, heiress to the Jacobs Fortune and Company, has been graciously and heroically returned by a group of ragtag individuals who have had a rough spot in life, but saw fit to do something good. There's going to be a gala celebration in 3 days, and they hope everyone can attend.
All right. So, do we get a call from Clay? Oh, go ahead.
Oh. You do get the video, you do get, I would say probably a message from Clay at that point. He's probably a little busy on his edits at this point, if I'm being honest. Kind of like basically a laughing emoji, like rolling over, laughing of all of you have to dress fancy now, and I can't wait to see how that goes.
But did he send his mom the edits as well?
Who do you think was probably watching them?
Good.
Are our faces plastered on this? Don't know if you noticed.
Oh, yes.
All right, but how does everyone look in what the picture they used?
Yeah, do you think at least capture my good side?
I'm so
I
tired.
like to believe that they just have a
I'm so
picture
tired.
not here for Nessa.
Oh, they have a picture of Nessa. Basically, you all get a picture of you, like, after you walked away from something, like, you had a rough time of it, right? And you guys recognize some of the photos. That's where you've had a rough time. Let me finish. But it's been carefully, like, Photoshop and edited to you look like you've had a rough time that highlights your features. Of everybody looks great.
Or setting that warehouse on fire when we fought Apollo.
This is more or less you guys actually. He kind of probably took. I think what would it be? It wouldn't be that because you were all in costumes getaway. My best guess is it would be when you guys all had that video of everybody kind of like having that small cheer after you defeated the vault monster.
That would have had our faces blurred out.
It was originally, yes.
They fixed that
They
problem.
could, they could definitely contact Dakin for the, unedited version.
Dakin just minding his business when Evan Jacobs contacts him, saying, "I need the video." And he has no exact reason, but he blames all of you.
Do I get
Yeah.
a panic phone call afterwards? What the fuck have you done?
I feel like that's one of
No.
those. I feel like it's one of those. Just like he just threw out a price and then just done.
Definitely should have asked for more than he did.
He probably should have. Dakin probably was too scared to negotiate higher. But the announcement has been made. The plans have been set. All of you are going to go shopping tomorrow, and then you all have to start attending etiquette lessons. Won't that be exciting?
Food.
And the best part is we get to surprise everyone with above game, and you may find out later is you will get to surprise Nessa's mom as she found out from the public announcement.
Ba-ba-ba.
But with plans hatched, parties to have fun at, I think we'll call it there.
Because I know I will forget.
Absolutely.
I'm saying it now. We probably should let Nessa's dad, whoever we were talking to just now, know that we crashed a wedding and that they are probably looking for us. Showed our faces.
The brother?
Yes, the brother we were
The brother
talking
now?
to.
Yes.
Playing the announcement.
I feel like you guys basically, what is it? Because when you said that, right? Everybody was laying down for bed, and Crystal, you just sit upright in bed and go, "Oh no."
Oh no, I forgot about that.
I was looking at tech things. What just
Kinda, like
happened?
sprinting around trying to find the office, knocking on his door real quick and going, "We may have a problem."
I was looking at tech things for shutting things down. What just happened?
He pointed out that you all just raided the gang recently for its bride, and now your face is announced where you're gonna be
Go on.
with your face.
We're at Jacob's HQ. Go
Yeah, I
on.
know.
Tell me, this little big gang tries to raid Jacob's HQ.
Fucking yeehaw. We're gonna see some good old-fashioned Gatling guns just prop up out of the fucking mountain.
Just gonna pop up like the old hand crank one.
Exactly. Automatically cranking, obviously, but still.
This is that would be great. The best.
Go on.
No, but the image is great. You probably do, as pointed out, get the flattest of looks from somebody who looked like they were about to go to sleep.
I'm so sorry. I just remembered.
But if that is all, then I
Just
shall
nice.
end recording.
Yep. I think we'll call it there. Everyone have a great night. That was a fun one.
Sayonara.
Very fun end too.
Goodbye.
Bye.